If you're looking to start building or rebuilding your credit and you don't know where to start as far as picking what secured credit card you should start out with, then I got you. There's plenty of secured credit cards out there, but in this video, I'm going to be giving you the best 3 to start out with that are absolutely top of the line. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But in this video, I'm going to be giving you the top 3 best secured credit cards to start out with if you're trying to build or rebuild your credit. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So before we dive deep into this video, let me just quickly go over what is a secured credit card and what is its purpose. A secured credit card looks and acts just like a regular credit card, but the only difference is you have to put an initial security deposit, and that initial security deposit then becomes your initial credit limit amount. For example, if you put an initial security deposit of $300, then that $300, your $300, then becomes your initial credit limit amount. And these secured credit cards are meant to help people build and rebuild their credit, because credit card companies don't quite trust you yet with something called a unsecured credit card. An unsecured credit card is pretty much a regular credit card to where they actually give you the credit limit amount without having to put an initial security deposit. And they do this because they trust you. You already have credit established. But the way you would build credit with a secured credit card is just by simply making on-time payments for about 6 months straight. And some of these secured credit cards will graduate to unsecured status whenever you are eligible to. You gain a higher credit score by making those on-time payments every month. Because every time you make on-time payments every month, those on-time payments gets reported to the 3 major credit bureaus. And the 3 major credit bureaus are known as Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And if the credit bureaus see you making those on-time payments every month, then your credit score will rise. 35% of your credit score is made up of on-time payments. And another 30% of your credit score is made up of your credit utilization ratio. So 65%, more than half of your credit score, comes from on-time payments and your credit utilization ratio. You always want to keep your credit utilization fairly low, like under 30%, by the way. For example, if you have a credit card with a credit limit of $1,000, then you don't want to spend more than $300 on that credit card, because 30% of $1,000 is going to be $300.
But Ish, what is the point in having a credit limit that high if I can't even use it?
Yes, you can use the entire $1,000 if that's your credit limit, but I would never advise to do so. Or if you choose to do so, just make sure it's paid back in full, or at least 70 to 90% of it by your statement date. So that way nothing bad gets reflected on your credit report. Okay, so now that you guys know the basic fundamentals of what a secured credit card is, let's dive into what are the best 3 secured credit cards to start out with, in my opinion. So one of the best secured credit cards that you can apply for if you're new to the credit game and you're trying to build and rebuild your credit is the Discover It Secured Credit Card. The Discover It Secured Credit Card is a good beginner secured credit card for plenty of reasons. First and foremost, this secured credit card has no annual fees. Yes, believe it or not, plenty of secured credit cards out there offer an annual fee, which totally sucks. So that in itself already puts this secured credit card above plenty of other secured credit cards there are out there. Now, this secured credit card starts with an initial security deposit anywhere from $200 all the way up to $2,500. And this card does graduate to unsecured status if you're making on-time payments for at least 6 consecutive months straight. Once the Discover It Secured Credit Card graduates to a regular credit card, aka unsecured credit card, then you're eligible to receive your deposit back 100%. The point of a secure credit card is to help you build your credit. So this card does report to all 3 major credit bureaus, which helps you build your credit, just like any other secure credit card. And keep note, generally prepaid cards and debit cards will not help you build your credit. Okay, now moving on to the juicy stuff that makes this secure credit card better than most secure credit cards out there. This credit card earns 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants all the way up to $1,000 in combined purchases each quarter. And it also earns 1% cash back on all other purchases automatically. And the cool thing about these rewards is they will never expire. Unlike other credit cards, if you close the account, then those rewards, they will expire. You won't have access to them anymore. But with this secure Discover It credit card, if you close your account, then these guys will actually send you a check in the mail with your rewards balance on it. Or they can just credit your account. And this secure credit card does offer tap to pay, which is really nice and convenient. And there's going to be an APR of 27.74% as well, which isn't too bad. If you're interested in applying in this secure credit card, then you have to be at least 18 years old and have a social security number. And also, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you could do me a favor, hit the like button, I would truly appreciate that. And one last thing about this card, because I don't want to dive in too much of the specifics of this credit card, because I just want to go over the main key valid points that makes this secure credit card better than most secure credit cards out there. If you guys do, however, want a full review on this secure credit card, then just feel free to browse my channel, or I'll actually link it down in the description below. So if you guys want to check it out, feel free to. But anyways, the last thing I will say about this secure credit card is if you're going to apply for this credit card, then make sure you have a bank account number and a bank routing number. number before applying. So that way when you apply for the actual secure credit card, then they can take out the initial security deposit from your bank account, so that way you can start using this card immediately. Okay, now the next secure credit card we'll be talking about is the Navy Federal and Rewards secure credit card. Now this secure credit card does not have any annual fees, which is really nice because again, plenty of other secure credit cards out there have annual fees. And just like plenty of other secure credit cards there are out there, this credit card actually helps you build or rebuild your credit because it does report to the 3 major credit bureaus. And that right there helps you build your credit. But one of the best things about this secure credit card that makes it stand out from plenty of other secure credit cards out there is the fees. There are no fees on cash advances, no foreign transaction fees, no balance transfer fees, and most importantly, no annual fees. Unfortunately, the Discover Secure Credit Card does charge fees on balance transfers. And the Discover Secure Credit Card also has fees on cash advances as well. To whereas the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card, there are no cash advance fees, which is really huge. And also while we're at it, the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card doesn't have any fees on balance transfers as well. Now the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card is going to have a variable 18% APR, to whereas the Discover Secure Credit Card has an APR of 27.74%. That's a huge difference. Now, the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card doesn't have 2% cash back on groceries and restaurants like our buddy here at Discover It. And I actually think that's where the Discover It Secure Credit Card actually kind of takes the cake right here. I will, however, say the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card does earn 1 point per dollar spent on all purchases. And you can redeem those points for cash back, statement credit, gift cards, and even merchandise. The bad thing I will say, though, is that those reward points will expire after 4 years. And that's going to be 4 years after the day you receive them. To whereas the Discover It Secure Credit Card, you will always have access to your reward points no matter what, close or not close. So that's kind of where the Discover Secure Credit Card kind of wins right there. But the initial security deposit for the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card is going to be anywhere from $200 minimum all the way up to $5,000. And to be honest, to be eligible to obtain the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card, you have to be banking with Navy Federal. If you are not banking with Navy Federal, then you will not be eligible to obtain this credit card. And it's not easy to bank with them. You either have to be in the military or somewhat military related. If you guys would like to know on how to bank with Navy Federal, then there's plenty of other videos on my channel explaining on how to do so, and I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys that are interested as well. So feel free to browse around. And again, I'm not going to be going over too much on the specifics about each and every one of these secure credit cards because I'm just going over the main key valid points that we all care about. I will, however, say that the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card is recognized by WalletHub as the best military credit card for building credit in 2018. But the last credit card that I will be talking about is the Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards Secure Credit Card. Now this secure credit card doesn't have any annual fees, which is really nice because one more time, plenty of other secure credit cards out there have annual fees. And the minimum security initial deposit to obtain this credit card is anywhere from $200 all the way up to $5,000. And these deposits are required for you to open the account. This credit card does have a variable APR of 27.74%, and there's going to be a 3% fee on balance transfers. So pretty much the same thing as the Discover It secure credit card. And the APR on there is going to be 29.74%. So the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card beats them on both those levels for sure. Now there are fees of doing a foreign transaction, and that's going to be 3%. The Discover It Secure Credit Card and the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card don't charge any foreign transaction fees, so that's something to think about. But the main selling point for the Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards Secure Credit Card is the cash back. You earn an unlimited 1.5% cash back on all purchases, and there's no limit to the amount of cash back that you can earn, and cash rewards do not expire. Unlike the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card, your points expire after 4 years. But with this Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards Secure Credit Card, these rewards will never expire. And you can receive these rewards for cash back or even statement credit to your credit card. A lot of other secure credit cards don't offer any rewards back like how these 3 secure credit cards do because it's just a secure credit card, and the point of a secure credit card is just mainly for rebuilding or building your credit. So for this card to offer 1.5% cash back on all purchases, that is huge. And this secure credit card does offer contactless pay, which is really nice. But again, I'm not going to dive in on too much on the specifics about any of these secure credit cards. I'm just going over the main key valid points that we all care about. So in all my personal opinion, I would say the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card is the best secure credit card to start out with. And no, that's not a biased answer because I never used a secure credit card because I just didn't need to. But if I were to get a secure credit card, the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure Credit Card is the one I would most definitely get. And I only say that because they have a low APR, no annual fees, no balance transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees, and no cash advance fees, while still earning 1 point per dollar spent in rewards. But again, not too many people are eligible to obtain the secure credit card, so I would say the next best credit card is either the BOA Unlimited Cash Rewards Secure Credit Card or the Discover It Secure Credit Card. And I'll let that for you to decide which secure credit card you think is better? Comment down below. If you guys found any value in this information, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would truly appreciate that, because these videos do honestly take me a long time to make. So if you guys could do that for me, I would truly appreciate that. And also let me know in the comments below, what secure credit card did you start out with? Let me know in the comments below. Everybody comment down below what secure credit card they started out with, because I would like to know, and I think everybody else would like to know as well. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I do truly appreciate you guys. We're at 13,239 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you guys haven't yet, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to hit the like button, but hit the notification bell so that way you can get notified every time I post a video. We talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and plenty of other financial related topics like auto loans, personal loans, that kind of stuff. We talk about credit cards such as Chase, American Express, Discover, Bank of America, whatever, you name it, we're here. This is your one-stop shop. We talk about how to get high limits on your credit cards, how to actually get business credits. So again, if that's something you guys are interested in, then I would definitely consider subscribing, because that is what we do on this channel. And for those that don't know, I'm a real estate agent here in Southern California. So if you're looking to buy or sell or have any questions in regards to real estate, I definitely can help you out. All my information will be in the description below. And for those that don't know, I'm actually a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. So if you're looking for funding for a home, then I can definitely help you out with that as well. All my information will be in the description below. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video, and I will see you next video. Thanks for watching.